Alright everybody, I thought it was time for a 2-box penny hunt today. They're both circulated, I already checked. So, let's see if we can get some Wheaties and maybe an Indian head. That would be cool. Alright guys, I'll see you when we find something cool. Let's start on the first roll. Roll number 6, and we have a really nice wheat here. I haven't flipped it over yet, but hopefully it's an older one. 1957. Still a really nice wheat. We also got a 2009. Alright. I'll bring you back in when we find something cool. Roll number 10, and we have our second wheat scent. 1945 plain. Second wheat of the box. Let's keep going. Roll number 11, and we have our first Canadian. 1983. Alright. I'll see you guys when we find something cool. A few coins later in that roll, we got our third wheat cent. 1953 Denver. Pretty cool, 3 wheat cents through our first 11 rolls. Let's keep going. Roll number 17. We have our second Canadian. 1985. Alright guys, let's get back to it. Alright, just opened up roll number 19. And we have a dime. Made 9 cents. Pretty cool. Let's get back to the hunt. Alright, roll number 26. And we have our fourth wheat. Focus. Not very old, but still. Fourth wheat of the box. Alright, I'll tune you guys in if we find something worth showing. Roll number 33, and we have our fifth wheat cent. 1952 Denver. Cool. Let's see if we can find some more in these last 17 rolls. I'll get back to you if we find some cool. Roll number 49. We have our sixth wheat. 1956. Cool. See if we can get one more in the last roll. If not, I'll tune you in on the recap. Alright. Last roll of box number 1. And we get another wheat cent. It's our 7th. It looks older than, oh yeah. 1935, cool. 7th wheat cent in this box. And that's about it for this one. I'll tally up all the coppers and tell you all how much we got. Alright, we finished going through box number 1. Let's start on box number 2. And I think in the last clip I said that I would do the recap, but I remembered I had another box to go through, so let's start on the first roll. Peace. In the first roll of box number 2, we have a wheat cent. Pretty good condition. 1956 Denver. Alright, I'll see you guys on the next find. Roll number 4, and we have our second wheat of this box. 1953 Denver. Awesome. Let's hope it keeps up. I'll get back to you when we find something cool. Roll number 7 of box number 2. And we have our third wheat of this box. And it's a 1919. Awesome. Pretty old one. Pretty good condition besides this line running through it, but still lots of detail. Very cool to find one that old. Alright. I'll tune you in when you find something worth showing. Roll number 9. We have our first Canadian of this box. 1979. Young head, I believe. Actually, no, that's just regular, I think, yeah. And we also have our fourth wheat of this box. 1956 Denver. Cool, 4 wheats through the first 9 rolls. I'll take it. Let's get back to the hunt. Roll number 13. And we have another foreign. 1965 from Canada. We'll find. I'll get back to you when we find something even cooler. Hopefully. Same roll as the foreign. We got another wheat cent. 1957 Denver. Awesome. 5th one of the box. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Finally, we got a roll with 2 wheat cents in it. See what year. 1941. Pretty old. It's our 6th of this box. Let's see if we can get some more. Guys, we got 3 in one roll. This one is also a 1957 Denver. Pretty cool toning on it. This is our 7th of this box. We already have tied last box amount. Let's get back to it. Roll number 17. We have another Canadian. It's a young head. 1964. Awesome. Let's continue the hunt. Roll number 19. And we have our 8th wheat cent of this box. See what it is. 1945 Philadelphia. Pretty cool. Let's get back to the hunt. Roll number 20. We have our 9th wheat cent. Focus. There we go. 1946. I don't know what mint mark that is. I'll get back to you. It's actually none, I don't think. Yeah. 1946 plain. Still. Our 9th wheat cent of this box. Crazy. I'll get back to you when we find something cool. Very next roll, roll 21. We have another wheat cent. 1948. Awesome. Finding a lot of wheat cents today. Let's see if we can fill up a whole roll. That would be crazy. Alright, I'll get back to you when we find something cool. Guys, I did it again. I did not spot this wheat ender. 1958. I'm mad at myself. Still a wheatie though. Gotta look at those better. Getting a good amount of copper from these. At least not really this roll, but I'll tell you how many coppers we get in each box at the end. I'll see you when we find something cool. Well, roll number 25, and I've never seen this before. We got a Canadian right next to a wheat. We get a 1973 Canadian. That is our 6th of these 2 boxes. We also have a wheatie. Let's see what it is. 1942. Getting a lot of 40s. It's pretty good. A lot of wheats in this box. Let's hope there's more. Alright, same roll. We got another Canadian. 2010. Pretty cool. Alright, let's get back to it. Roll number 30. And we got our 13th wheat penny of this box. Awesome. Let's get back to the hunt. Also in roll number 30, we got another Canadian. Alright, I'll see you guys when we find something cool. Roll number 35. We got another wheat cent. See if we can get the date. 1955 Denver. Pretty beat up, but still another wheat cent. Let's get back to the hunt. Roll number 37. We have another Canadian. 1985. Cool. It's a lot of Canadians this box. Let's continue the hunt. Well, our luck sort of ran out, but we got it back on the 47th roll. 1951 Denver. Alright, I'll catch you guys if we find any more cool things. Alright, same roll. We got another wheat cent. 1958 Denver. Alright, I'll catch you guys on the next find. Alright, everybody. We finally finished going through 2 boxes of pennies. And here's what we found. First, let's start out with the coppers. For box number 1, we had 345 coppers. For box number 2, we had 344, so pretty even. That's about an average box for me, or 2 boxes. But remember, in box 2, we got a lot more wheats. So let's check them out. Alright, for the first box, we had a 1957, 1945, 1953 Denver, 1958, 1952 Denver, 1956, and a 1935. For the second box, we had a 1956 Denver, 1953 Denver, a 1919, a 1956 Denver, a 1957 Denver, 1941 Denver, a 1957 Denver, or 1941 plain, sorry, 1945, 1944, 1948, 1958, 1947, 1956, 1955 Denver, 1951, I think that's an S, yep, 1951S, and a 1950 Denver. So overall, very great finds. And we also had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Canadians between 2 boxes. Most of them were in box number 2. We also had this really, really cool rainbow tone one on the front, at least. Very cool. And we had 2 dimes. One really beaten up one and one 2018 Philadelphia. So overall, this was a great hunt. Thanks for tuning in. And I'll see you guys in the next one.